Welcome to Chascrazycreations. Today we're doing a summer home tour. Let's get started. You can find all of the information on my website and in the description below. Upon walking up to our front door, you'll see my DIY garden decor and my DIY yard art that I made with Mona for our Craft or Crap challenge. I looked forward to creating a more eco-friendly flower pot display. On my front porch, you'll find some candle holders with some old light fixtures and solar lights, as well as mason jars with solar fairy lights. As you walk up the front porch, you'll find my famous little red truck made out of crates, as well as my All Roads Lead Home sign from the dollar store. The vase and solar light I made from the dollar store, and then you'll find my chairs and my pillows came from Walmart. The tables I purchased from our local grocery store, and the rug I got from Tazy Rugs. To make some solar lights for your front porch, these are vases I found from a thrift store. I purchased these solar light bottle stopper fairy lights. And again, all the links will be in the description below. And I stuffed the vases and candle holders with the fairy lights and placed the solar light on top, and they fit perfectly. I added these to my porch to create some great ambiance. Those sit on a stand that I got for free. And then you'll see my dish angel that I made with a solar light inside. It's standing on a stand that I got at the Target dollar spot. This little wheelbarrow I got from a friend. Thanks, Frank. And then I also got some faux flowers from Amazon to put inside of it. The other greenery came from Target and IKEA. As we move to the entryway, you'll see my bird that I got from Walmart, the IKEA lantern, and the other lantern came from Walmart. The lights inside are on a timer. They came from Amazon. The welcome mat came from Walmart as well. The sun I got from Costco, and around the doorway, I always put a strand of lights. These lights are LED blue lights. They come on a timer at night. And then the garland I also got from Walmart on clearance. Over here, you'll see my dragonfly that I picked up at a thrift store. I'm thinking I need to repaint that. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. The letters that I picked up are magnetic. They came from Christmas time on a clearance sale from Walmart. Now, we'll be coming back to the porch in the evening so you can see all of that stuff lit up, but let's head on inside. And welcome inside. Now, I don't do a ton of decorating for the summertime indoors, but here's a few things that I do. So my grandmother gave me this Lost Waters book, and it reminds me of summer, so I pull it out and put it on a display. The little flower sprayer I got at a thrift store, and the tiki cup I just got this year at the flea market. On my front door, I made this flower seed wreath, and those are all from dollar store items. In my kitchen, I don't do a whole lot, but I do put a few placemats on, and then see those little cute dandelions? Those are made by my kids when they were little, so I always pull those out. It's simple to add a little display with some oranges or tangerines. I found this sweet ice cream cone sign. Sorry it's backlit, but I found that at the dollar store. So now let's look at our living room. So again, I don't do a whole lot indoors, but here's a few things that I do put in our room that creates that summer vibe. I have these pillows that are ice cream. They're just pillow covers, so at the end of the season, I can pull the covers off and put them in a bin. I also found this cute little ice cream cone, or maybe it's a cupcake, but I'm going to say it's an ice cream cone at the dollar store. Everybody loves to play with it when they come over. And then on my mantle, I took all of the seashell lace that I've gotten from our honeymoon or my trip with my kids for our 25th anniversary, and I lightly tied them together to create a garland for my mantle. In addition to this, I've taken old mason jars that were my grandmother's over the years and added some sand from beaches, some shells we've found, and other odds and ends over the years to that collection. And it creates a fun summer vibe for our mantle. You'll see my dragonfly and butterfly diffuser, the dragonfly artwork that I made recently, my dragonfly fountain, and my Meet Me by the Sea sign. I grabbed a stencil and sign from the dollar store. I placed the stencil on top and taped it into place. I used some paint and my stencil brush and painted on the sign. I carefully peeled it up while it was wet to reveal my Meet Me by the Sea sign. So that's about it for inside. So let's head out to the backyard and I'll show you all the cool things I've done out here. What is your favorite so far? Let me know in the comments below. So this is our sitting area. So I added some new dollar store cushions and pillows to the backs of it. I added a blanket to the top for my tablecloth, and I glued dollar store taper candles and votive holders together to create these stunning flower candle holders. The rug I got for just under $20 on Walmart. I purchased a fire pit from our friend, thanks Jerry, and it had a little bit of love. So what I did this season is add a little bit of spray paint to the top after I cleaned it off, and it looks just as good as new. So over on this side of our patio, you'll see my solar abra that I made out of a candle holder and solar lights, and my other candle holder that's a solar holder. The cushions are from the dollar store, and the pillows, the home pillows and the truck pillows, are from Walmart. I've hung a couple different solar strands of lights across our patio as well. And when we're sitting here is a quick look at our backyard. This is the view we get from this sitting area. And here you'll see my dish garden where I have a watering can pouring onto my dish flowers made out of dishes and a bundt pan and solar lights and whatever I can imagine. I took an old plant stand, a punch bowl, and added a solar fountain to it. I've created several solar chandeliers by just simply pulling them apart and adding solar lights to them. Are you ready to see some of this in the evening? Let's go! Want to be notified of future videos? Look for the link in the description below. And here you'll see our sitting area with the solar abras glowing. Can't wait to turn the fire pit on and enjoy this. And here are the solar fairy lights hanging up. There's one kind on this side, and you can see the other kind on the other side. That is above our table. So these are a little bit brighter in case we're eating in the evenings, and the other fairy lights I already had on hand. The solar fountain I placed right next to the dining table so it would create this nice ambiance, and it's between two planters that I can't wait to get some flowers in soon, perhaps some more dish flowers. As we look out into the yard, this is the view you'll see, and here's a quick look at a few of those solar chandeliers that are hanging from the trees that I made recently. And here's a quick look at the view of our backyard. Now, don't go anywhere. I have a little fun thing. We are going to take a little walk around the backyard and see all the solar lights. Here we go. And we're going to take a pause here so that you can see my solar garden at night. And then we're going to finish the yard and we'll take one look from the back moving forward. Now, let's move back to the front porch so you can see that as well. So here is that lit up dollar store vase that I added. Here is the thrift store vase. I'm thinking I could add some solar fairy lights to this. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Here's my dish angel with his solar light all lit up, my mason jar with its fairy lights in it that are solar. And then we'll move over to this flowered vase that I added those cork lights into, my Murano glass paint solar light, and then the candle holders that I created as well. Here's a look at the front porch all lit up. And here's a look at all of that DIY garden decor and yard art that I made, all lit up so you can see that as well. And including the front porch, you can see how it just lights up the way for people to come to our home. You can see the lanterns all lit up and then the blue lights around the entryway. And I hope this inspires you to do some summer decorating of your own. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel and my blog at chascrazycreations.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Want 21 sensible home hacks to make you a smarter homeowner? Look for the link in the description below, and it's free.